Okay, now we've got our piece marked 13 inches from the end. We've used a straight edge to mark it. I talked about safety before. I'll talk about it again. You'll notice the miter saw is unplugged. Always, when I line up for a cut, that plug is unplugged. I could use the built-in laser guide. I don't care how much you try to adjust those, they're never accurate enough. I always lower the blade down to the line to where I'm just nibbling the line off. And that literally was probably 1/10 of a millimeter. That was a good guess. Now we take that, plug it in. Extent, I'm not even sure why I'm trying to even collect the dust. This thing spits dust everywhere. Okay, I have the biscuit joiner set for a number 10 biscuit at what I believe is 3/8. We're going to cut a practice slot in a scrap piece of wood and see if it works. Turkey. And that puts the biscuit exactly where I want it. I want these biscuits evenly separated. This is a "13" workpiece. So we're gonna go in from the end. 6.5 inches. And 3.5 inches from the end. And I want to remind you that we're going to be cutting off 1/2 inch from each side because this is a 12-inch circle we're making. There we go. So once this is cut, the center is going to be at 3, 6, and 9. Now we clamp it up and cut our biscuit slots. For filming purposes, I've left the air conditioner off. So we're going to line our center window slot and our fence line up there. Hold the palm rest down. Bring the motor up to speed. And plunge our cut. Move on to the next one. Same thing. I did want to show you, you can see that sandpaper there, that keeps the biscuit joiner from sliding side to side. And for your information, and to give you an idea of what I'm doing for the art form of education, it is 100 degrees in my shop right now. Fahrenheit, obviously not Celsius, I would be dead. Okay. So I need 3 number 10 biscuits. It's my box of number 10s, well, cylinder number 10s. And as an FYI, these are no longer in a blue can, they're now green. It's that safety green obnoxious color. Now, we're going to brush on glue and into these slots. Real simple, we're just going to take the glue bottle, fill the slots, and I don't mean fill all the way, I mean just get some glue in there. And fully coat the pockets and the joint surface. You can see I put more glue than I expected in that part. Now we're going to get some squeeze out, which is okay. We have 2 options of dealing with that. Number 1, I clean it with a damp rag as soon as I'm done gluing up. Or number 2, I sand it off after it's dry. Because what I'm doing with this is going to require a lot of sanding anyway, I'm going to opt for number 2. Norm Abram might differ, but Norm's not here in my shop. So, get them together. So what I'm going to do is one clamp here on the top, similar positions after I flip it over. Okay, there we go. Now, we wait at least 24 hours for that glue to cure. Admittedly, in this heat, it's probably going to cure faster. Looks like the top piece has slipped a little, but the line alignment's right. Okay, that's it. 24 hours, we can take it out of the clamps, run a quick sand down on that bead where the glue was, or shave it off with a chisel, and we should be ready to go. Okay, the clamps are off, the glue's dry. The first glue up came up pretty good. I did 2 of these. Second glue up is fair, but it's going to require a pass through the planer. Looks like it slipped a little bit in the clamps. That tells me the slot is just a little bit thick for the biscuit. Not bad, but I should have paid more attention when I was gluing it up and probably put a clamp right at the joint on both sides. A quick pass with the planer will fix that. So there it is. Next, I move on to cutting the circles. I'm not going to do that today. I have other issues going on at home. I really can't have the noise. So that'll be for our next video. So for now, get out to your shops, be productive, be safe, but most of all, be blessed. I'll talk to you later.